And here goes the intro.
Well, I'm not a crook.
I love our intro, Chad.
I'm just thinking, we're starting to do 2 a days. Let's get progressively drunker. Welcome on the podcast.
By like episode 6, you can't understand a word we're saying.
We're just passed out on the table.
It's an hour of like, I'm leaning up against this, and all you hear is the mic going, woo, because you're like passed out against it.
I Chris Farley it right through the table.
Don't, this is my parents' table, Chad.
It's wobbly.
Welcome back to Bourbon and Buttholes.
The old B&B.
I forgot what we're going to call this. Whiskey and Whiskers. I'm Whiskey, this is Whiskers.
You got more whiskers than me.
Okay, this is Whiskey, I'm Whiskers.
You got more whiskey than me do. I'm the
I'm Josh, and this is Chad. Let's start with the Whiskey of the Week, Chad. Oh, it's the same as the last episode because we're filming and recording this right after we did the first one.
We should have changed clothes real quick.
We should have.
Just look at each other.
Do you want to?
No. No, I don't.
Aw, we need more sounds. We need a aw. We'll write that down. We need a aw.
We need a alligator.
Alligator.
What? Alibaba?
I don't know what that word was. Anyway, this week's whiskey of choice is again. I can hear that. Don't do that. This is again. What is this? Jim Beam Black. I don't know what year this was aged.
1972, year of the cannibals.
I think it's only an 8-year bourbon. Anyway, we're drinking Jim Beam Black. Chad, to you, my friend.
Yes, to me. I mean, you do.
Oh.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. This, just so you know, this is not marketed to children. We have to mark that now on YouTube because of Chupacabra.
Super Commanders.
Seriously, this is not for children. If you're 21, we suggest you try. It's between you and Jesus. If you want to drink, it's up to you. But this stuff is good.
He drank wine. He'd be alright with it.
He made it. So we realized on the last episode that I'm not recording. Just kidding.
Didn't record.
I didn't record the whole last episode. We really need better chairs. This is so squeaky. We realized
chairs, here we come.
On the last episode that we just jumped right into it and we didn't introduce ourselves at all.
I'm Josh.
Hello, Josh. I'm Josh.
That's what I said.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm Josh Harris. You may know me because I'm a famous YouTuber with almost 1,000 subscribers. I'm not famous at all.
I'm Chad. You might know me from
you've been in my videos.
Your house, or
if they know me, chances are they're going to know you.
That's right. You're welcome.
He's the comedic and sex appeal edge for the vlog every now and then when Leah's unavailable.
I'll still take it.
Sorry, I keep coughing. I've been sick. Chad, tell us a little about yourself. Just break it down a little. Just a little.
Chad, I'm a Virgo, and a cologne walks on the beach. That's about it. Yeah.
That's it?
Oh no,
This is like the interview. I hate this part of an interview. Tell me a little about yourself.
What do you say about yourself?
I'm always like, well, I'm a go-getter, and I hate this part of the interview.
I'm not a go-getter. My goes already went and got.
That was a funny one, Chad.
That's what I'm here for. Or the sex appeal.
But this is an audio podcast. And chances are people aren't going to be seeing the video as much.
Yeah, well.
You do have a sexy voice.
Yeah.
Very sexy voice. Excuse me while I adjust my mic. That's better.
And Constance? That's all I can think of when I see that.
Is that all you're going to tell us, Chad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's not going to know anything about me. We'll make you ask.
How old are you?
Old enough.
Where are you from?
Over here.
Here's some music for you. Tell us your story of how you rose up from the ashes.
Well, you see, the house caught on fire and fell on me. I died.
I don't know what to say. Okay,
tell me about yourself.
That's the end of that segment.
People's not going to know anything about me.
Well,
Don't make them ask me.
I am your best friend. Well, thought I was.
We're acquaintances.
We're acquaintances. These things smell so weird.
I had to go in for the smell.
They smell brand new. That's because they are.
I was going to say, I hope so.
No expense was
So what about you,
spared.
Josh? How old are
Sorry,
you?
I did distract us. I am. Hold on.
Okay, 21. I heard it.
Yeah, 21. 21.
Not spared for a 21-year-old.
21. I weigh a whopping 93 pounds soaking wet. It's not pretty.
Maybe when you were one.
This is just layers. If you're not watching the video, I'm rubbing my stomach that looks like fat, but it's just layers. I have about 4 scarves wrapped around this section.
Cummerbunds.
Yeah, I mean you can see two shirts and cummerbunds.
Oh. Like the tuxedo for the
The belly flap.
yeah, okay, that's it.
Those are called cummerbunds.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. I don't know why you're whispering and I'm not.
Where was I?
You were 21 with a cummerbund.
Cummerbund. Yeah, I'm a father, hippopotamus, and a avid lover of Leah Harris. That's my wife. And
so
my
does Leah
girlfriend
know?
on the side. She does know. Sometimes she likes
Mistress
it.
and your side chick.
That's right.
And your wife.
That's right. I love her that much.
And my lover.
What?
I mean,
What?
You're
What?
How's a whiskey?
Oh, whiskey. Good distraction, Chad. I don't think we can both drink whiskey at the same time because then there's
The
awkward
silence.
silence. Like,
Gulp.
maybe that should be like a rule of the vlog. Only one person drinks whiskey at a time. So it's my turn, so you have to talk. You're supposed to talk right now.
So he's sipping the whiskey.
You don't have to describe what I'm doing.
We're talking about your life, so now I'm just going to add to... Oh, he's got 2 kids.
Okay.
Izzy and Silas. Their ages are... 2,
5.
and 5.
Very good.
I knew that. I was close.
And then we got a dog, too. Don't you have a dog?
Cricket.
You have a dog.
Several
don't you?
dogs.
How many dogs you got, Chad?
Oh, yes.
How many dogs do you sleep with?
1.
That's fair. It's cold. What kind of dog do you sleep with, Chad?
The bulldog.
What kind of bulldog is it, Chad?
It's a pit.
What color is it, Chad?
White. It looks like
outside.
Petey from Little Rascals.
Does it have a
Black Eye.
circle written around its eye?
It does.
Did you do that, or did it come naturally like that?
Are you Peter?
No.
Well, then I'm not telling you.
Yes, I am.
Yes, it was me.
It's just beautiful.
Why do you keep leaning back every time?
It's like that chocolate rain. I turn my head away from the mic so you get heavy breathe.
Fair enough.
Oh, man. What were we talking about? Oh, your dog. Is it a blue heeler?
No.
Oh, it's a bull.
I literally just
A
told
pit
you.
bull. You already said
I have
that.
a blue tick.
Cut that out. Tony, my editor. I'm just kidding. I stole that from somebody else's channel that I've been watching all day today. They reminded me a lot of us. Except for we're cooler.
Were they famous?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, we
Not
have
really.
a chance.
Not really.
No. More than 1,000 people?
They're a lot funnier than us.
Hey, I think we're...
We're pretty dang funny. Tell me a joke, Chad. Because I'm going to take another sip of whiskey, so you have to say something while I'm taking a sip of whiskey.
I can't think of a joke now. I can't think of one that's PG. I don't ever think that's bad.
You can go with the PG-13.
I don't think I know any PG-13.
You can get away with everything but the F word. I think you can actually say
Fornicate?
it once. Whoa!
I haven't said it once. I've watched
No,
myself.
no, you can say it once in a PG-13 movie.
Oh, we're going to save it for like a special moment.
Like when we stub our toe. Or run out of whiskey. I need a bleep on here. I wonder if I can get a bleep.
Oh, we do need a bleep.
Nope, that's a car. Sorry. Sorry.
That's a car?
That's my fault.
Look, that's a car.
Oh, that's the phone. My fault.
You know
I
what
guess
we
we
do
could be
this.
like, what the? Time for the party, Chad.
Oh, yeah. All day. Sunday. Monster Truck Rally at the Ag Center. We're on our way. If the car ever stops.
That's my car this morning.
You not get a battery yet?
The guy said it was good.
No, he's a liar.
I think, like, I watched the
What does he
tester. I mean, it was a computer.
No, maybe the test is wrong.
I think it's just not a cold start battery. I did buy it in South Carolina. It doesn't get as cold there, I guess.
What part of South Carolina?
I don't remember. Phoenix?
It's gotta be in the city part.
I meant to say Fayetteville, but Phoenix.
Phoenix works fine.
Phoenix, South Carolina.
Phoenix, South Carolina.
Yep.
The home of the dingoes.
The dingoes.
The dingo
I kind of want to know, is there a Phoenix? I can't Google that right now. Chad, let's move on. We've been friends for how long, Chad? What did we decide a minute ago?
20 years. It was 20.
20 years.
Is it
20 years.
99?
What? How do you tell that?
Because we were in 6th grade.
Well, how do you know what grade you were in what year?
You do the friggin' math.
But how? Like, how long? You're in a grade for like 2
we were
years,
in
right?
8th grade
Okay.
in 2001 when the Twin Towers fell.
Was that 2001? 9/11?
2001.
Well, no one remembers
It was September. We just started 8th
I
grade.
know it was 9/11, but was it 2001?
It was 2001.
I remember being
100%
9/11/99. No, that wasn't. That was.
You're...
That was Y2K.
God.
I'm way off.
You're so way off.
Okay, I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, so I remember that we were in
we were 8th grade.
We weren't in Miss Hunley's class. We're in the other one,
Yeah, that chick.
the skinny one. There's 2 teachers. We were in the special.
Was it Cope?
Yes, and she had that student teacher.
Oh yeah,
And
she was nice.
She read the part of that book where the pigs fornicate.
Would that be called pulling pork?
Or poking pork.
That's how barbecue's made.
Eventually.
Oinking and boinking.
He's no longer blind, follows Sam's judgment. Okay,
That's
next
what he
week.
got his site?
Next week I will find the pig sex thing and I will read it on
It
air.
might be a different book, but I know that was the book we read with her.
I don't know. I just remember her skipping that part. What were we talking about? Oh, 9/11. Where were you when the world stopped turning, Chad?
I was in that class with you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Remember, it was all... Because
They
I
had
found
the
it
little
years
TVs
later.
in the corner.
Do you know, like, the teams we were in? 1 through 4?
Yeah, we were in the
It was-
special team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
were
know
in
that
the
till
dumb
later
team.
on.
I thought we were in the smart team.
I did too, but then I
We
looked
were
around
in the
and
dumb team.
We were in the, like, troublemaker, dumb...
I was so devastated when I learned that.
I wasn't.
I was. Because, like...
I barely passed the dumb team. Imagine trying to go through the smart
In
one.
7th grade, I had an F on a progress report in my math class. And, like, I remember we were at church.
We were in 7th grade together, too.
No, we weren't at church. In 7th grade, I got F on the progress report for math. And I showed it to my dad, and you can ask him this. He was like, "Son, do you want to be a dumbass the rest of your life?" And I cried.
Here we are.
And I was grounded
Really?
from the time progress reports came out till I got... till we got the report cards. I think I brought it up to like a B or something. And then they put me in the dumb team.
Your dad called you a dumbass?
He did. The best thing about that story
My dad
is...
called me a dumbass more than my actual name.
He probably says, "Bye, dumbass!"
Actually, it's fat ass.
For the first 5 years of my life, I thought my name was dumbass. But like 2 years later, me and Dad, we used to always fight. Like fist fight. We'd punch each other hard.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I have kids. Because he always went for the balls.
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
No, seriously. No, we would argue.
No, seriously. It hit and it found a little bit. It's weird. That's why we don't stay there
Dad, I
anymore.
don't need a doctor's. Uncle Tony did that
My
last week.
prostate's fine.
We were fighting in the garage. My
your
mom
ring
always
off.
says we're like, who's those guys from Orange County Chop? The Tuttles. Because we would
don't
yell. We didn't cuss like them, but we would yell and we would fight. And like, I can't even remember what he said or what I said, but he said something, obviously. And I said something sarcastic back. And he's like, "Son, you're nothing but a smartass." And I looked and it was like, "Dad, does that mean you don't think I'm a dumbass anymore?" This was like 2 years later. The fight was over. We were both dying laughing.